Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
So we are. I gotta remember to look at that side of the camera. Otherwise my eyes look like this. Okay. So, um, we are. This is our Labor Day weekend special edition Yum Box. We're up where we stay for Labor Day weekend. So we thought we'd bring up the unbox and make a video. So we had to do some rearranging because of lighting issues and space issues, and this we have a little round table and so on. So, but I think we got it. So let's. I guess we can start. Of course, in the United Kingdom, they're not called chips, they're called crisps. But I think we all know that. Mature cheddar, not immature, but mature cheddar and onion. For over 200 years, Brits have gathered at Cooper's Hill in Gloucester, England, for the annual cheese rolling festival. I think this was on Amazing Race.
Yep.
Yeah. The rules: a wheel of cheese is rolled down the hill, and the first person to catch it wins. The prize: the wheel of cheese, of course. These cheddar and onion crisps may not be the ideal shape for rolling, but they are one of UK's most classic flavors. So, any of you who have watched the show The Amazing Race, this was several years ago, but we definitely remember watching that episode. It was really funny. Those things were big. Regular, crisp,
Yeah.
chip, whatever you want to call it.
Yep. Good and cheesy.
I like it. One more.
It's almost like Pringles.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my side. Lamb and rosemary crisps. There's no meal more inherently British than a proper Sunday roast. The ultimate comfort food, consisting of juicy, slow roasted meat, potatoes, veggies, and a rich gravy seasoned with herbs. This traditional meal dates all the way back to the 15th century when folks would use a communal church or bakery oven to make enough food to last the week. The star of the Sunday roast would most commonly be beef or lamb, which makes these completely vegetarian lamb and rosemary crisps a snacky taste of British dinner tradition. I think I've had these in another box, and I believe they actually do taste like meat and potatoes, if I remember correctly. So, which is really interesting. Again.
Yeah. They're good.
They're good, but
Do you taste meat and potatoes or vegetables or
no, I tasted mostly salt.
mostly salt? Okay.
Well, there is a little hint of meat. Yeah, meat and potatoes. No.
Of course, lamb is pretty mild anyway, from what I've heard. I've never eaten it myself, but okay. These I also remember, and I'm I will not be keeping these. I'll tell you that right now.
Hey.
Pickled onion rings. Hanging out in a pub with your mates is one of Britain's favorite pastimes. And with 27,650 of them across the entire UK, there's one thing that almost all of them have in common. Patrons at the bar are likely to be served up a jar of pickled onions. Onions doused in malt vinegar are an essential part of the ploughman's lunch, a meal consisting of bread, cheese, and pickled onions. In fact, many pub goers snack on these zesty pearl onions straight out of the jar. Dig into this addictive pickled onion-inspired corn rings to experience the tangy tradition. I will eat one, or part of one. I think that's about all I can take.
Oh, aren't they cute? Good.
I was hoping for a half of one. Funyuns, I love Funyuns, but these are different.
Tastes like vinegar.
Yeah.
Which is what the pickled part is.
I recently bought a box of salt and vinegar crackers, and I got through it, but
Apparently, we didn't.
I don't like that flavor. So, those are yours to enjoy.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Okay. So, they have 2 whole pages of the book devoted to this little package. I'm not going to read all of it. But it's basically the history of... Oh. The bananas' English origin, toffee's tasty beginning, how they came together, and then this. Okay, so yummy banana flavored toffee. And I'm just reading, whack, then unwrap and enjoy. Well, I started opening it, but
Whack it?
whack it.
Oh.
You know, like think, knack,
Yep.
paddywhack? Yeah. So, here we go. Sorry. Ah. Yeah. May want to split that or something.
What, do you want one of those?
Yeah.
You get it, honey.
This is banana toffee?
Yeah. Yep, can taste the banana,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm not crazy for, but I like banana bread. Well,
It's good.
Yeah, you are really good.
you probably want to keep that. Since I'm supposed to give away half the box anyway.
These are really good.
I only want to keep my favorites.
Yummy banana flavor toffee again. Whack. Then unwrap and enjoy it.
Okay. Oat Bar. Grandma Wild's Oat Bar. Not hiding anything, just. It's not a trip to Yorkshire without a taste of flapjacks. And that's not just a fancy word for pancakes when you're in England. Instead of the pillow soft cakes that many associate with the name, there's something completely different to the British. Tender, buttery oat bars. And this version takes the recipe a step further. Inspired by the classic Cherry Bakewell, a pastry filled with sponge cake and jam, by adding a swirl of tangy raspberry on top. This sounds really good. If I could get it open. Oh, let's see. Oh. Here's my third. It's a little dry, maybe, but not bad. I find this interesting because his brother is named Dean.
Uh-huh.
Shortbread cookies. This yum story takes place in rural Huntly, Scotland. It begins as many Scottish tales begin, with bagpipes. Back in 1975, Bill and Helen Dean wanted to raise money for the Huntly Pipe Band, of which Bill was a drummer. And they could think of no better way than by selling Helen's super crumbly, extra buttery shortbread. Fast forward to today, and the Deans of Huntly are a household name all across Scotland, but not for bagpipes. So, there's 3 people and 2 cookies.
You guys can have them.
Well, you gotta try.
No, you mean split it.
Okay. Good.
Definitely crumbly. They do taste a lot like the things in the cookies in the tins, especially at Christmas. But I could definitely go for a couple more of these. Clotted cream fudge. When it comes to the UK's famous clotted cream, there are 2 places to head to. Devon, where this fudge is from, and Cornwall. Both of these English counties claim to have invented clotted cream, a rich spread made when hot cream is slowly cooled, creating clots of cream. And both counties will still compete over who makes it best. The process of making it is the same in both places, so the real difference comes down to the pastures that the cows were raised on.
Oh,
Individually wrapped. I was expecting stringy, but it's more crumbly.
it is good.
Yeah, it is good. So it chews up faster.
Kind of melts in your mouth.
Yeah, yep.
So these are ours.
I'll take one more.
Well, yeah. It's hard to stop
Oh.
one
Okay, two more.
or two.
Reminds me of some of those other wrap ones that look like caramels.
Made with British clotted cream.
This is a big package. These British biscuits may appear simple at first. A sweet, sticky layer of raspberry jam sandwiched between two crunchy butter cookies. But it's that simplicity that made the most popular cookie in the UK. Made in Wales, Jammy Dodgers are the UK's best-selling children's biscuit, though 40% of cookies sold are actually eaten by adults. A staple in nearly every home, this fun and fruity classic is a nostalgic treat that many British families have enjoyed for years. Aww.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad there's more in the package. That's Mia. Her birthday's today. She's 2.
That was good too.
That was very good. These, we have had a lot of these. We even buy them from the Yum store.
These are mine.
Oh, I was wondering why you moved over to the. You're like Budge and I do. I mean, you know, like,
Rhubarb and custard bonbons. See? In England, few desserts are as fancied as the Fool. No, not a dessert involving clowns. In Britain, Fool refers to an extremely popular parfait made of alternating layers of custard and boiled rhubarb. The parfait isn't the only way the custard combo is enjoyed. From puddings to cakes to ice cream, it's such a popular flavor that it wouldn't be a trip to the UK without a taste. And with these bonbons, be careful. You'll want to suck then chew for a foolproof tasting experience.
They're big.
Yes. I'll keep them, but I'll share.
It's rhubarb and what?
Custard.
Mm.
Very good. Tart, very tart, which I like. Chewy. Juicy. All the good stuff. One more thing. Nothing says nostalgia like looking back on childhood candies, and for that, look no further than Millions. No British childhood is complete without a heaping handful of these itty bitty sweets loaded with fruity flavor. It's kind of like the UK's version of Nerds. I was just thinking that. I was like, hey, this kind of sounds like Nerds. Well, I guess it is. No. No. Okay. I've always loved Nerds. If you're unfamiliar with Nerds, they're these little, let's see, right there. These little candies that are about this big, and although they're really high on flavor. I'm definitely keeping those. So that's it for our box. Some one nasty thing for me, and the rest of it was pretty good. So next unbox we'll be back at home. So whenever that is. So thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.